Welcome to Mindscapenow. Have you ever wondered why some people tear up when they hear an old song, while others feel absolutely nothing? Why do childhood photos make one person emotional, but another just shrugs and moves on? Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating psychological question. Why do some people not feel nostalgia? Nostalgia is often described as a sentimental longing for the past. For many, it's warm, comforting, and even healing. Research shows that nostalgia can increase feelings of meaning, strengthen identity, and reduce loneliness. But here's the surprising truth. Not everyone experiences it the same way. First, personality matters. People high in openness and emotional sensitivity tend to feel nostalgia more intensely. They reflect more, romanticize memories, and attach meaning to past events. On the other hand, individuals who are more present-focused or highly pragmatic may not revisit memories in an emotional way. Their cognitive style is forward-oriented, not backward-looking. Second, your attachment style plays a critical role. People with secure attachment often look back at their past with warmth because their memories are tied to feelings of safety and connection. But those with avoidant attachment might distance themselves emotionally from the past. For them, nostalgia can feel uncomfortable or even threatening because it activates vulnerability. Instead of warmth, they may just experience numbness. Third, trauma changes everything. When the past contains pain, instability, or loss, the brain may suppress emotional recall as a protective mechanism. This isn't a conscious choice. It's emotional regulation at a neurological level. The brain prioritizes survival over sentimentality. In these cases, the absence of nostalgia isn't coldness, it's adaptation. Fourth, memory processing differs across individuals. Nostalgia requires the ability to vividly re-experience past events. Some people naturally have less detailed autobiographical memory. If the memory lacks emotional richness, nostalgia can't be triggered. Without the vivid mental imagery, there is no emotional replay. Another factor is identity stability. Nostalgia strengthens the link between who you were and who you are now. But if someone has undergone drastic identity shifts, they may disconnect from their earlier self. When the past feels like it belongs to a different person, nostalgia loses its emotional grip. Modern culture also influences this. We live in an era of constant stimulation and rapid change. Social media compresses time, and trends expire in a flash. When life moves at such high velocity, there's less psychological space to pause and reflect. Some people are so immersed in the next goal that the past becomes irrelevant. Interestingly, a lack of nostalgia doesn't necessarily mean there's an emotional deficiency. Some highly resilient individuals are simply future-driven. Their motivation is built on anticipation rather than reflection. They gain energy from what is coming next, not from what has already happened. However, a chronic absence of nostalgia, combined with emotional flatness, can signal deeper issues, such as depression, which often reduces the brain's reward response. Even positive memories fail to activate warmth. In these cases, it is not that the person never had meaningful experiences. It's that their emotional system is temporarily muted. If you're struggling with this, please know that support is available and seeking help is a sign of strength. So, what does all this mean? If you don't feel nostalgia, it doesn't automatically make you cold or ungrateful. It may just reflect your personality, attachment patterns, memory style, trauma history, or current mental state. Understanding this helps us stop judging ourselves and others. Some people revisit the past to feel grounded, while others move forward to feel alive. Neither is inherently superior. If this kind of deep psychological breakdown interests you, make sure you subscribe to Mindscapenow. We explore the patterns most people feel but rarely understand. Thanks for watching.